Hi everyone. I usually don't talk like this in my videos, but this time I thought I'd try it out. And today I'm heading to a Thai restaurant in Nagasaki City, and I'm gonna have my favorite dish, Pad Thai. Pad Thai, Thai food, for lunch. And by the way, please let me know in the comments if you prefer me talking like this or not, and whether you prefer me talking in English or Japanese. This is recently renovated Nagasaki Station, and Shinkansen, the bullet train, now comes here. I guess this is Shinkansen. Can you see that? This is Nagasaki port. Today you can see a cruise ship docked here. Welcome to Nagasaki City. I hope everyone has a good time here in Nagasaki. And now I'm walking on a bridge, over the bridge, on the bridge. Anyway, then the mountain you can see right now is Mount Inasa Mountain, which is very popular, famous for its night view. And there is a observation deck at the top of mountain. The pad thai was incredibly delicious. And now I'm on the opposite shore, away from the city center. City center is somewhere around here, and from now on I'm heading back. I'm planning to go shopping at the shopping street and then visit Kofukuji Temple to see hydrangeas. I think it's now in season, so I wanna show you hydrangeas. Nagasaki City is known as the city of slopes, and now you can see a lot of houses on the sloping area, hilly area, like this. I think this scenery, this landscape is very unique landscape of Nagasaki City. And I have never seen such a scenery, landscapes in other areas in Japan. How about in your country? Do you have some similar landscape or scenery like this? Since Nagasaki has very little flat land, therefore I guess buildings were constructed very closely like this. No space between buildings.